How the WNBA's first July 4th sparked a legacy 28 years ago. Happy Independence Day, America. July 4th it is. But just when the nation celebrated the day over 2.5 decades back, a revolution was underway. We want young girls to grow up dreaming of playing pro basketball in America, just like boys do. Who knew that this tiny seed planted by then-President Val Ackerman and the NBA Commissioner David Stern would blossom into one of the most influential sports leagues in the country today? The two laid the groundwork by clinching gold at the '96 Summer Olympics, used college programs like the UConn and Tennessee to create a widespread stir, and generated a fan base. And congratulations! The nation gave birth to the WNBA. While it was founded on April 24, 1996, the league did not step out of the shadows until 1997. The media and fans waited in anticipation as the league prepared for its inaugural season. Completely owned by the NBA counterparts, the W originally began with 4 teams in the Eastern Conference and 4 teams from the Western Conference divisions. The league first stepped on the floor on June 21, 1997, with the New York Liberty taking on the Los Angeles Sparks. Back then, even Ackerman and Stern would not have believed their eyes if they saw the dramatic rise of the league within these 28 years. Though the national anthem didn't go as planned on the opening night, that didn't dampen the spirits of the fans who witnessed Penny Toller from the Sparks become the first athlete in the WNBA to score a bucket at the Great Western Forum, Los Angeles. The New York Liberty, as the night rolled, won with a 67-57 margin. The Houston Comets were one of the earliest teams to play during the season's debut. They faced the Cleveland Rockers and won by 76-56. Coincidentally, the two winning teams faced each other on the most prestigious American holiday. There was only one game on the Independence Day. Needless to say, the Houston Comets and the New York Liberty faced each other on July 4, 1997, and set a record in history. The WNBA was a step towards women's independence and entry into the world of professional basketball. And what better way to celebrate it than by playing it out on the hardwood to establish women's strength and resilience in the sporting world? This was the second matchup between the franchises, where Liberty's Sophia Witherspoon became the top scorer with a total of 21 points, as Rebecca Lobo added 13 points and Teresa Weatherspoon and Kim Hampton contributed to the roster with 10 points each. On the other hand, Tina Thompson clinched a highest of 15 points for the Comets roster while Cynthia Cooper added 13 points. While this epic face-off resulted in the Liberty's 65-58 victory over the Comets, the storyline between the two teams did not end there. League's first winner and the Independence Day revenge. After all the sweat, not only did the Liberty and the Comets make it to the playoffs, but they also happened to be paired against each other in the first finals of the WNBA. As the two sweated it out in a heated face-off on August 30, 1997, Cooper became the standout player with 25 points as Thompson added 18 points and bolstered the team towards a historic 65-51 win against the Liberty. Coincidentally, the team ousted Liberty by 65 points. It was the same score that the Liberty had clinched during the July 4th game. This victory was huge in more ways than one. The Houston Comets went on to write a legacy in the league. The unstoppable team was leading the league between 1997 to 2000, as they won the WNBA Finals every year. Clinching an impressive 4-year back-to-back victory led to recognition from every quarter. The WNBA created history after it wrapped up with its successful inaugural season in 1997. After the massive success of the Houston Rockets following the '97 WNBA Finals, it makes one wonder if the loss on July 4th impacted the team. While the Comets successfully returned with a 65-51 win and were crowned the first WNBA champions, it all boiled down to the accidental 65-58 loss on Independence Day. This 6-point loss against the otherwise winning New York Liberty ignited a hunger for the Houston Comets. And the rest, as they say, is history. But as another decade nears, can any team beat the Comets' 4-season winning record? In this new era of dominance, nothing is impossible. But who will be the new age ruler? Time will tell. And you can too in our comments.